live for the premier event of the day, third varsity / novice 8 category. So there's no confusion as to why this title is so long. The Big Ten Conference, as tradition has it, rows a novice 8 category for all first-year rowers. All other conferences in the NCAA rowing row a third varsity 8 now. So third varsity 8 from Tennessee is in lane 5. The middle lane, lane 4, is UCF, and lane 3 is the Hawkeyes from Iowa City, Iowa, coached by Julie Quass and Megan Fitzpatrick. They're in the starters' hands. We could have a start at any moment. From beautiful Oak Ridge, Tennessee. And they're off. Looks like the Hawks may have surged to an early lead here, right off the line. Rowing for the Hawks today in the bow, Amy Shambari. 2-seat, Bianca Di Bologna. 3-seat, Bailey McCunn. 4-seat, Danny Bender. 5-seat, Zora Milikovic. 6-seat, Brianna Park. 7, Izzy Dolba. Stroke seat, Ashley Zippity Doodah. Driving the Hawks today, Emma Hines, comes to us by way of Vermont. The Hawks have hit their stride here and have opened up a half boat length lead of open water over the Vols and the Knights. .34 strokes a minute for the Hawks as they continue to stretch this lead here in the first novice 8 / third varsity 8 category. 500 meters into the race, the Hawks have opened up a 1 boat length lead over the field. Tennessee and UCF still battling it out. Anybody's race back there for second. Through the 500, the lead continues to grow for the Hawks. Tennessee rowing 35 strokes a minute. Iowa 33. They've lengthened out their stroke rate here. Pan back to the other crews here. Still a battle. UCF rowing 32, 33 strokes a minute. But let's get back to the action up front here with the Hawkeyes. Cox and Emma Hines comes to us by way of Vermont. As you can guess, she's a huge pancakes fan and makes her own maple syrup weekly. Stroke seat, Zippity Doodah, Ashley Zippity Doodah. Ultra marathoner. She did the Dopey Challenge this year down at Disney World, where she did a 5K, 10K, half marathon, and marathon, just for fun. 7-seat, Izzy Dolba. She comes to us from the Chicagoland area and loves elephants. Hawkeyes continue to open up an impressive margin here over the Lady Vols and the UCF Knights. Bow seat for today is Amy Shambari, former javelin thrower turned rower. When she grows up, says she wants to be a Bikram yoga instructor. 2-seat, all the way from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, Bianca Di Bologna. As you can tell, Bianca's Italian, and her mom makes one spicy meatball. Again, let me just pan back here and show you this impressive lead as the Hawks move through the 1250. Again, this is the Novice 8 for the Hawks, taking on the third varsities of Tennessee and UCF. I think a commanding lead may be an understatement here as they continue to pull ahead. Three-seat Bailey McCunn says she's the self-proclaimed brains of this operation for them. Highest GPA in the boat. 4-seat Danny Bender, heiress to the Bender Groceries franchise in Dubuque. 5-seat Zara Marinkovic, hails also from the Chicagoland area. Big Bears fan. Has some questions about their draft choices this year, but after today, I don't think she'll be as sore as she was last night with their first-round selection. We think it's Brianna Park in 6th seat. We'll have to get some idea on that one. Again, I know you're not here, but we wish you were. Just an absolute commanding lead for the Hawks here as they're approaching the last 250 while the other crews are just coming through the 1750. Almost a, I'd say, 400-meter lead. I'd be remiss if I didn't get a little FaceTime from my driver today, Coach Andrew Carter. Again, working the flow today. Obviously has a hair product contract built into his contract here at Iowa. And the Hawks have begun their sprint. Stroke ratings come up 3 beats here. Again, just, I would say, most outstanding performance of the day by the young Hawks. All first-year rowers here at Iowa. Tremendous performance. As racing finishes up here, we just like, once again, thanks to the millions and millions of Hawks fans that tuned in today and touched the screen and gave us little tiny hearts, which mean you really like the broadcast here on Periscope. Our first effort here with Iowa Rowing to try to bring this great sport of rowing to our fans. Tennessee looks to be second, followed by UCF. This is Jeff Garbutt signing off. See you next time, sports fans.